That was a good vacation. I should check on the YouTube. Wither, call McDonald's, tell them I quit. Thanks. Greetings everybody. I wanted to start this video off by thanking every one of you for supporting my channel and dropping questions. It's been quite the journey through YouTube, and I'm excited to answer what you all have asked. I don't expect this video to get super popular, unless the algorithm finds me. Anyway, let's get into it. Are there any games you plan on streaming that you don't already stream right now? Yes, actually, there are many games I want to stream in the near future, those being Hollow Knight, Dead Cells, and Five Nights at Freddy's. There are other ones that are mainly on Steam, or just on PC, but I don't stream on PC yet, which is Repo, Lethal Company, and Gartic Phone. Would you rather live life without Oreos or YouTube? I suppose without Oreos. Which do you want more? Dr. Doofus merch in Super Smash Bros. Or another Murder Drone season? As impossible as those two are, I'm going with Dr. Doof. Now don't get me wrong, I love Murder Drones. I have many memes saved in my gallery, but I'm not one of the people who want a season 2. I think the series has made a good end. And plus, imagine this. Have you ever got drunk? I don't even think I hit the big 500. I just tell them that. The answer is no. I've had like 3 sips of alcohol in my entire life, and I was not too big of a fan of that. Candy counts all of your OCs. Demise, Hangman, Fraud, Z, Scorpion, Magician Jester, Hunger Jester, Rykar, Cypher, Fanface, and there are many more. Would you think of having 55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 tacos, 55 pies, 55 cokes, 100 tater tots, 100 pizzas, 100 tenders, 100 meatballs, 100 coffees, 55 wings, 55 shakes, 55 pancakes, 55 pastas, 55 peppers, and 155 taters would make a good dinner meal by yourself in one sitting? While I wouldn't be able to finish the first 15 burgers without being in severe physical distress unless I'm built like Frankenstein from Hotel Transylvania, why not? I'll be able to feed the family for a good few days before the food goes bad. You remember that time when? What time? You mean the time you shipped me with a water bottle for 0 reason whatsoever? Who was your role model? Jesus Christ. Clever here asked like 500 questions, I'll get to those in a minute. It would win 100 hostile horses versus 1 DemiseGhoul. If it was my OC Persona character, this guy is kind of overpowered. But if it's real life, I'm getting pulverized into oblivion. The Oiro creature will steal people's Oreos at night when they seep. What are your plans for the future? Future channel plans? What are your plans for the future of the channel? Honestly, a little bit of everything. I want to do funny game clips, and I want to do animations, and so much more. So maybe if I'm still doing YouTube in years, I'll end up making merch. Would you buy a DemiseGhoul shirt or hat, or maybe even a plush? What's your favorite Marvel Cinematic Universe movie? What made you want to start YouTube, and how you doing? It's a difficult question because I love the MCU and there's many movies that really stick out on the list. Iron Man, Spider-Man No Way Home, Avengers Endgame and Infinity War, Deadpool, and Wolverine. There are many Marvel Cinematic Universe movies that I have seen, but there's also some that I haven't seen. Captain Marvel, because genuinely, who watched that movie? The funny thing about wanting to start a YouTube channel was that I didn't want to do it. On my Chromebook, all I wanted to do was create a YouTube playlist, and for the longest time, I was an unsigned in account on YouTube. So, I had to make the account to make a playlist, and that led to the birth of the channel. And I'm doing great, thank you for asking. That also kinda answers this question. Yeah. What's your favorite chapter of Deltarune, and why? As much as I love the game, I haven't played Deltarune Chapter 4 or 5 yet. But I think Chapter 2 is my favorite at the moment. I just like it more than the others I've played, I guess. And my favorite character? Greetings! Swems, turneth thy music down, I'm trying to speak. 'Tis I, the great DRYbulous Kaard, pronounced Rouxls. If thou desire more contents from DemiseGhoul, considereth putting thy finger on the subscribe buttoneth. What am I doing? Girlfriend or 13 golden?
Dude, no, they took everything. That was my entire life savings.
What's some interesting fun fact you have and would like to tell? And do you have any funny story that happened to you in public and you'd like to tell? Arachnophobia warning. Here's a fun fact. Orb weavers actually eat their own webs. They do this to recycle valuable proteins and restore web stickiness. And they are not aggressive towards humans. They eat mosquitoes, flies, and moths. And for a funny story, my brother pulled my dad's pants down at a PetSmart once. Yeah? Describe yourself by naming a vegetable. Are you cucumber or more of a radish? I am radish guy! Mwah! What the fuck? Alright, last but not least, the final boss of the Q&A questions. What's your favorite month, season, sandwich, food, and desserts? My favorite month, I believe, is September. My favorite season is spring? I don't know. My favorite sandwich? My favorite food is crab legs, and my favorite dessert is probably cheesecake. While it's probably a common choice, my favorite book, I think, is Genesis. Favorite Battlefront 2 Trooper? Recruits, heavy, and hero/villain. My favorites are the soccer balls of doom. Favorite childhood movie is The Nightmare Before Christmas. Favorite YouTuber? That's a tough one. The answer would definitely go to my brother, and if not him, it'd be one of my friends. And if not them, then I'll put some bigger faces on the screen so you can see. Favorite vacation spot? Silver Dollar City at Missouri. How long have you been saved? When and what happened? When did you know you'd never turn back? And what are your habits for drawing closer to God? I realized I was saved a couple days before I got baptized. I had realized that Jesus was bigger than anything. And what are your habits for drawing closer to God, though? I pray every day. I do little Bible studies every night. And yeah, future channel. Wait, I already answered this. What games do you enjoy us playing most, and what would you want to add to the roster? Minecraft Dungeons is one of, if not my favorite game to play with Clever. One game I really have been wanting to play for a long time with you, though, is...
The latter, yes. Trust me, I had to watch you play with...
Career or plans for the future? Any romantic interest in your life? I don't know, I've never been in a romantic relationship before, I am very single. Are you still pregnant? What's a project you can't wait to see or play? Sea of Sorrow. Have you graduated? Can an Oreo graduate? Oh man. Saddest experience? 2020 through 2022. Those were just not the greatest years in my life. I lost a lot of family. However, the most frustrating, angry-inducing experience was making this video because this thing has crashed like 18 times. Honestly, I have no idea what the best moment of my life was. Maybe it's yet to come. Maybe my brain's just not working and I don't know. Maybe it was a random birthday. Maybe it was the day I got baptized. Letting you know it's been awesome, dude. I hope you're the best with YouTube now and to forever. And pray Christ is always your center. Love you, bro, platonically. I hope when we eventually head our own ways, you remember Christ in me. Well, there you have it. That's the Q&A. The end. Just kidding. Thank you all so much for watching. I wanted to spend the rest of this video showing off some of the art that I've received during my journey as DemiseGhoul. The amazing artists who drew all of this are credited in the subtitles. I've edited them to show their names.